I mean, 3 in a row. Sometimes we see pink slips start to come up.
Yeah, exactly. Like I just said, it's time to put up or shut up. Yeah. I'm going there, throwing down, I'm not holding anything back, looking to get a win, but not just a win, an impressive win. Hopefully negotiate for another contract and make my run for 2020.
And I think for a lot of guys, coming in against somebody like Sean Woodson who has that height would be unusual, but you've been in there with Sabit. He's got that length. Do you feel like you have a little bit of maybe an extra added advantage coming into this one, that you've been in there with somebody that's so lengthy?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it does build confidence for that, but I like fighting taller guys. It brings up my natural style. You know, my name's Crash for a reason. I like to go in, slip and rip, hit the body, and just be my natural self. And I really have to game plan too much. Just be aggressive, move forward. I don't have to really defend any takedowns or watch any kicks for this fight. So you're gonna see a lot of combos I'm gonna open up on, and see a real good athlete and good fight.
Over these last 10 months, you talked about all the work you've done, how you've sort of calculated yourself a little bit more. You wanted to take the Crash a little bit down a little bit.
Yeah.
How does this fight week feel, knowing that you've been able to make those adjustments, both mentally and physically?
I feel more mentally prepared than I ever felt my whole entire career. I'm in a good spot right now. I had a long layoff, had a good performance versus Abbott, had a subpar performance versus Hakeem, had a bad injury, 10 months layoff. Financially, everything sucks, but like I said, it built character. I realized why I got in this in the first place. I'm back to my true self, looking to go in there and just not let anything hold me back. I'm going in there and, like I said, control chaos, to be a control Crash. When my opportunity comes, I will jump on it.
How does it feel fighting in Boston yet again? I mean, is this just, it's obviously a really cool thing. How do you harness those emotions? Because obviously fighting in the Garden, you've probably been there a million times as a fan too.
I say I'm going to harness it right now and I'll be fine, but I'm sure when I walk out, it's going to feel like the main event and my adrenaline's going to be going. I'm going to feel like a superhero. Before you know it, 15 minutes will be over, like, what the hell just happened? You know what I mean? That's how it goes. But yeah, they're going to feel my fight for sure. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of extra energy that I need to harness.
I know you cross-train a lot, but you've always been loyal to Broadway Jiu-Jitsu. You want to talk about that gym and what Coach John Clark meant to you in your career personally?
Yeah, like I said, that gym saved my life, man. I had a tough upbringing, went down a dark road for a little bit, lost my position in life, started making little goals to change my life around, stumbled in Broadway Jiu-Jitsu. He saw something special in me and said that the ceiling's very high for me. So he saved my life, Jiu-Jitsu saved my life, MMA saved my life, and John Clark's been on my back. Yeah. He's had my back from day one. I have his back from day one, and he's the man.
You reference your past troubles and losing your direction in life, and over the past couple of months, you've been a little bit more open about that. You're 10 years sober now. You've been open about your addiction. What kind of platform do you think you have with the UFC to be able to inspire others?
I never really wanted to open up about it before. I had 10 years sobriety. I decided to put an Instagram post to, if there's anyone out there that was going through some tough times, maybe to help them. And then it just took off. People started wanting to find out more about it and kind of like what fuels me and stuff like that. And I have been opening up about it, and it's been pretty nice. I have a voice now that I see, and the messages I've been getting on social media has been inspirational. Like, it's been inspiring, and realizing that I'm doing the right thing and making an impact on people's lives, and they can see it in my fighting style, the way I carry myself. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't go out, I don't go party. I'm very disciplined. I have all my ducks in a row. I set goals and I kill them. I do everything right, and I inspire others. So that's why I'm very excited for this fight on Friday, and people are going to see that in my fight.
Doing that obviously inspires others and it helps other people. How much has opening up like that helped you in terms of, like, how therapeutic has that been for you?
It was tough in the beginning because I didn't know what type of backlash I was going to get. Was it going to be people talking bad about it? Was people going to be open about it? But it has been very therapeutic, and that's why I said over this 10th-month layoff, I realized why I got into this in the first place. It's not the money, it's not the fame, it was to be someone and to get out of that dark past, and that's the fuel that fires me. Intrinsic motivation, I'm not doing it for nothing else.
Kyle, you went against the beat, you're a huge underdog, you almost pulled up a big upset, one of the best fights of 2018, a Fight of the Year candidate. Then you said your next fight against Hakeem, you said you had a subpar performance. What went wrong in that fight?
I did everything perfect leading up to the fight. I had a vacation set for the day after that fight.
Okay.
So Hakeem got me with a good shot in that fight, and I think it was going to mess me up mentally, but it did. And I said, I got to get on that plane tomorrow. My wife's worked hard all year, and I tried to play safe and connect with one shot and get him out of there. And it didn't go my way. 15 minutes was done before I could do anything, and it was the worst taste in my mouth. I have not let that go, and I made sure that I'm gonna sacrifice everything possible for this fight. She's gone to Greece this camp. I haven't gone to nobody's birthdays. I missed my sister's son being born. Like, I'm all in for this fight. So when fight night comes, I don't want to be in the back room counting, did I skip a training session? Should I have not gone on that vacation? Should I go on that vacation? I know I did everything right, and this is the way I'm going to carry my career for the rest of my life.
How important is it to have that support of your wife? I mean, you've gone through a lot of stuff. She's been with you from day one. She retweets all the posts that you're mentioning. So she's obviously a big supporter of yours. And this is a business where it's very difficult to find somebody who actually understands the fight game. How important and beneficial has that been for you?
Huge. I met her when I was 6 months clean, a long time ago, before I even was into martial arts. I was with her. So she's been through the whole ride, getting my Cinderella license, having a phone and device in the car to start my car, drive me to jobs to get interviews, drive me training sessions. So she's been there since day one. She's like my biggest fan, my biggest supporter. She's my rock, and I would say I couldn't do this without her, but she made it a hell of a lot easier.